An 18-degree setting might actually be warmer than 20 degrees. So get a thermometer and adjust the air conditioner until that thermometer shows 20 degrees.
Okay, guys.
You can pick up any thermometer at even 100. Yes,
That's good.
well, in my family, I think I am the most heat sensitive.
Okay.
When my family hits up the living room, I sometimes have to treat it with we used to get into argument duels over setting that remote, but now I know how to deal with it. After the room, not the remote, reaches 20 degrees, you can adapt. That may mean wearing lighter clothes, that's my case, or putting something warmer on, like my husband.
That's sweet. So it could also be something like maybe clothing or a lap blanket?
That's right. Even an electric blanket consumes far less power than pushing the aircon temperature up.
Okay, I'm a little afraid to admit this, but my favorite one is the retro, the traditional haramaki. Yay! I love those. The literal translation is a belly band. And that's exactly what it is. It warms up your stomach and your lower back. I sometimes give them to friends as presents. But be careful, it's a haramaki, not harumaki. Harumaki is a spring roll.
Harumaki while wearing haramaki. Sounds like a fine way to spend a winter. But my question is, assuming we do use the air conditioner to some extent, are there any ways to maximize its efficiency?
Great question. Are you ready for some tried and true tips for using the air conditioner efficiently?
Yes, please.
The first one is clean that filter.
I actually have a story about this, another embarrassing experience. When I first came to Japan, I had no idea there was such a thing as a filter in that machine. So one day, it stopped heating the room, and I checked inside and found the filter with a pile of accumulated dust on it. It was so thick I could just peel it off the filter. And that's how I knew we need to clean the filter regularly.
The filter should be accessible just behind the front cover in most cases. The filters need a seasonal washing with water, but you also might just use a vacuum cleaner to remove the dust every couple of weeks or so. That will improve the efficiency a lot. The next suggestion concerns the fan power.
It's fusion. There are buttons to adjust the fan power, from weak to strong.
Did you ever use the auto fan power mode, Jido?
Yes, I did. I have.
Well, auto fan power is highly effective for energy saving. An air conditioner consumes more power when it's on the way to reaching the temperature than when it's just maintaining that temperature. Auto mode blows strong at the beginning to get to the goal fast, and then it weakens the fan. That's the most efficient way.
I get it now.
Okay, and one more suggestion. Install an air circulator fan. It's a small-sized product that's becoming more and more common in Japan. Have you seen them at electronics stores, perhaps?
Oh, those little tiny round ones? Yes, I have.
Well, if an air conditioner is working alone, heating the room evenly is difficult. Warm air is lighter, and cool air is heavier. Circulator fans shuffle the air up and down. That prevents the heated air from staying above your head and the cold air from getting stuck around your feet.
Now I understand why my head always feels hot, but my feet are frozen.
Actually, this may change my life. Why didn't anyone tell me this before? Come on.
Well, living in Japan to the rescue. Just turn that fan up towards the ceiling. But be careful. Air cools down when it reaches a window. So do not aim the fan in that direction.
I get it. Okay.